Hello everyone, I'm Crunchy Scott, and today I am making something truly outrageous. I am making my Gem and the Holograms Cranberry Crush. This is a delicious vegan treat, this is a frozen treat, and of course it's bright pink like Jem's hair because of this. Homemade cranberry sauce, and it is a cinch to make. Into a pot, throw in one 12-ounce bag of fresh cranberries. Grab an organic orange and zest the entire thing. Then squeeze as much juice out of that orange as you can. You'll probably only get about a third cup or so add enough water to make 1 cup total. Now add about half a cup of sugar to your pot and then the OJ. Pop that onto the stove, bring to a boil, reduce to a simmer for about 10 minutes until you get a nice, jammy cranberry sauce. FYI, this stuff is delicious just by itself, but my favorite way to eat it is on toast with a little vegan butter for breakfast. You can watch your Gem and the Holograms cartoons and have a little Gem toast for breakfast. To make my Gem and the Holograms Cranberry Crush, you're gonna need some whipped topping. Now, I make a mean, Devo-inspired Whip It Good vegan whip. I'll put the link down below for that recipe. The only thing different you need to do is add vanilla instead of peppermint extract. If you don't have time to make a homemade whip, don't worry, I get it, especially if it's around the holiday times. But that's why the vegan gods created this store-bought coconut whip. You'll need a 9-ounce tub of this gorgeous stuff. Then add 1 cup of your cranberry sauce, 2/3 cup of drained crushed pineapple, and 1/2 cup of toasted pecan pieces. Fold everything together until it's Gem-style pink. You can be as creative as you want. Add shredded coconut, add mandarin oranges, even chocolate chips. This dish is not a one-hit wonder, and neither was Gem and the Holograms. She was Jerica, a businesswoman by day, and then with the help of a futuristic computer, she transformed into Gem, the mysterious lead singer of a pop band. Makes sense, right? This cartoon was about as 80s as it gets. The hair, the clothes, the music. It was all awesome. This cartoon ran from '84 to '86 and was produced by Hasbro, so you know what that means. Merchandise. Yes, lots of little girls and some boys had Gem dolls, particularly the ones that came out in 1986 around Christmas time, because those Gem dolls came with cassette tapes. Now, I fully admit, in 1986 I was way too old to have a Gem doll or the cassette tape that came with it, but I did steal my cousin Heather's. So, sorry Heather. I'm putting scoops of this deliciousness into these silicone cupcake liners, but you can dump the entire thing into a pan and just cut out squares. Don't forget to top each one with a little extra cranberry sauce. Keep these babies in the freezer for about 3 to 4 hours before eating. And when you do go to eat them, let them thaw for about 5 minutes and then they're perfect. Now, I stole this recipe from my mom's recipe box. I remember her making these at Christmas time when I was a kid. Of course, I obviously veganized it, but I think this is going to be perfect for Thanksgiving too. See, because of the cranberry. And because it's pink, I also think it would be a nice Valentine's treat, or maybe even for Easter. I have to admit though, this is one of my favorite late night snacks in the summertime. So an all around great recipe. Anyways, go make these. They're absolutely see, I can't even talk. They're absolutely delicious. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and remember, glamour and glitter, fashion and fame, Crunchy Scott is my name. Oh my gosh. So all of my fellow Washington DCers will get a real kick out of this. My favorite episode of Jem and the Holograms is when she saves the President of the United States. Now, even cooler than that, she performs at the Kennedy Center. So like I said, I live here in the Washington DC area and I go to the Kennedy Center quite a bit. So seeing it in the cartoon world, seeing it in the 80s cartoon world is so cool. I'm gonna post a link to that episode down below so you can rock out with Jem in cartoon DC in the cartoon 1980s.